Hello YouTube, it's your new best friend Crystal coming to you from Bald Black Girls Chronicles. Welcome to my YouTube page. This hopefully will be a quick video. You remember a couple videos back I mentioned that I was going to try cleaning a pair of OTBT boots that I found from a resale shop. They are already listed on my Poshmark page at 7 Love Souls. That's the number 7, then LOVESOLES. But I've been thinking about the boots, and I'm like, how can I make these boots more appealing? So I'm going to try to clean them today and see if the cleaning will help bring back the color. The structurally sound boot, it's just that they are discolored from normal use, okay? So this is the boot itself. It has the nice little pull tab. It has almost a Western look to it. It's to the knee or over the calf boot. It's a semi-flat, a nice little rubber sole there. Overall, the boot is in really good condition, very little wear to them. Couple little scratches on the toe. Back at a little detail. I think on the front here, it says OTBT. This is the one that's the most concerning, is the discoloration on this one. You see that? Again, a couple scuffs there. OTBT there. Overall, a really good boot. The name of the boot I found on the inside here. By the way, this is a size 9. The name of the boot is Petaluma, Petaluma. It's a leather upper with a balanced man-made material, outsole and made in China. Look at the lining, super cute, soft lining, just a fabric lining, nothing major there, but super cute. It does have a goring panel on the side to aid in a more personalized fit there. Cute boot, but again, like I said, the discoloration here on the toe is what prompted me to say, let's try a cleaning, see if cleaning is a cure-all for even boots like these. So let's go ahead and get started. What I've done is I pulled up my trusted bowl here, and then I have a little brush, a shoe brush. I just like to see if there's any dirt, which I know there isn't because I had already kind of wiped down the boot before listing it, you know. I thought about not trying to clean it because of the type of material that it is, but then I thought about it. It's still leather. It's just a different type of leather. It's not a smooth leather or anything like that. Overall, the boot is, it looks sort of clean, but what I'm going to use for these as well, oh gosh, I'm chinkling with all my bangles this morning. I added a new bangle, by the way. This one I picked up at the thrift store. It's super cute with a little gold on the tip here. Oh gosh, let me see if I can pull it off. So with the little gold there, super cute bangle. So I'll move that one because that's the loudest. All right, did you say hi to Tabitha this morning? Hi Tabitha, say hi Tabitha. There she is. Hey, Tabitha's just my assistant this morning. You want to give me some sugar? She's just my assistant this morning to help keep me company while I clean these boots, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using saddle soap for cleaning this boot, and then also all the time my microfiber towel. I live by these towels because, again, I can't stress it any more how it does not hold a lot of water. When you wring it out, it's usually pretty good. So that means you're not really dampening the boot that much. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to wipe it down a little bit with water here, and then I'm going to use the saddle soap. Now this is going to be a 2-part video because after it dries, I'll go ahead and show you the end result after they dry. So if you haven't watched my video about Tabitha the Tabby Cat, we call her Tabby Cat, call her, yeah. She was a stray that ended up on my doorstep, and and I had seen her already running around the neighborhood. She was running around the neighborhood and looked like she had just had babies. But we didn't find any babies. Nobody fessed up to her being their dog or anything like that. But when she ended up on my doorstep, I fed her and she never left. So my husband was telling me all the time, he not getting me a dog. I can't have a dog. I can't have a dog. He not getting me a dog. And so when he said the universe delivered me a dog, I could keep it. So she is now our dog. Tabby, although she's so precious, she does have some things that we're going to work with her about, mainly socialization. When we took her to the vet, they thought that they probably used her for breeding, and then they dumped her. And after they dumped her, you know, we could have let the humane society, I mean not the humane society, the dog catchers, because somebody had called animal control on her. We could have let them took her. But I'm always concerned. She looks like she's a pit bull mix, and I'm always concerned that they'll put those dogs to sleep. Just so you are aware, if you're deciding to buy from my page, Tabitha does not go into my work area. Neither does she go into my own personal closet. She's really good when I say no and get out, except for the kitchen, girl. But she'll get out when I say it, but she'll go in. Those other areas, my room and my work area, she won't even go in. Because there ain't no food there, right? Ain't nothing exciting in them, in those areas that she won't. Luckily, she don't chew shoes or purses, right? So even with a little bit of saddle soaping, the reason why I'm using saddle soap on this item is because saddle soap you don't have to wash out, which is what I prefer for this type of a shoe. If I had used my Dr. Bronner's, I would have had to wipe the soap off. But with the saddle soap, you don't. Eventually you can polish it up, but you do not have to you don't have to rinse it off, which is what I like. So she's already looking better, but that could be because she's wet. I don't know. But let's hope. I mean, because I was like, this is a really nice boot, and I hate the way how dry it looks. I'm gonna stuff her toe too, which is always what I do, especially after I wash them, because stuffing them helps to form. You know, I stuff all my boots. People don't usually do that anymore, to keep that crease from normal wear. You know, to keep that crease from forming permanently from normal wear. So she already looks a lot better, right? Look at her. So we'll see if she dries and still looks better. Let's go ahead and do the second one, and see how they turn out. She was dirty, I'll tell you that much, because this water is dirty. And can you see it? Look how dirty it is. Look, Tabitha, look how dirty that is. Girl, you don't want to drink none of that? You got water over there, love. So yeah, so we're gonna work with her. Just so you know, I'm gonna share this because this is coming up. You know, Will Smith is doing this series called The Best Shape of My Life. So I'm getting ready to mimic him, because me and Will Smith is around the same age. He's probably 1 or 2 years older than I am. Maybe I think he already hit 50, so he must be about four years or so older than I am. But I love the fact that he decided, hey, I'm getting ready to get back into shape, and I want to be in the best shape of my life. And I know when he said the best shape of his life, he's not talking just about physically. If I understand him correctly, he's also talking about mentally, emotionally, and all of that too. So I'm getting ready to start the best shape of my life journey too, copying off of Will Smith. I'm starting that very soon. I'm doing some research. I'm going to have everything that I need readily available so that it's no excuse. I'm not going to take that long to make sure it's perfect, but making sure all my workout clothes is ready, my shoes. Also, journaling. I want to journal and do my prayer and meditation, all of that. I've never been a yoga person, but I'm going to look into some very quick yoga poses and yoga kind of things to begin my journey. And I'm going to start the best shape of my life journey and mimic Will Smith. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna post it here on YouTube when I start my journey, and hopefully it'll be either Sunday or Monday of next week. Sunday or Monday of next week is when I plan to start my best shape of my life journey. So stay tuned. Please join me when I start it. Follow me. Give me words of encouragement and motivation. Right now I am 30 pounds, and this is me being kind, probably more like 50 pounds heavier than I want to be. But more importantly, I'm not as healthy as I should be. 5 pounds is one thing, but being healthy is a totally another thing. So I'd like to get back into being healthy, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, especially with starting a new job and all of that stuff. It's believe it or not, it's been difficult for me. So I just need to get back into the best shape of my life, especially getting ready to move into that 50 arena. So YouTube, I've already cleaned these. Again, I used the saddle soap. Oh gosh, I still got the sticker on this, but let me see if I can get that. I don't have any nails. So no, I won't be able to get the sticker off. I wanted to get the sticker off so you can see the name of the saddle soap. Oh, it's Fieldlings or something like that. F-I-E, oh, it's B. F-I-E-B-I-N-G-S saddle soap. Clean and renews belts, saddles, shoes, luggage, handbags, holsters, sports gear, leather furniture, and more. So that's what I'm using today. I'm not going to use anything else on these boots but this. Like I said, I'm going to stuff the toe and allow them to dry. And then later this evening, when I'm off work, I'll do another video and let you know how they turned out. If they turned out better, then I'll post fresh pictures on Poshmark of the new product. Yeah. So this is the boot. Thank you, YouTube, for joining me this early morning. I wanted to get a couple videos out early this morning. Hopefully I'll post them before the day ends. Post them right away. I have 2 videos that I did yesterday that I haven't posted yet, but I'll post those too. And stay tuned to see how these turned out. Thank you for joining me. Again, if you are a new visitor, hopefully you enjoyed my content today. Consider following me, liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you're notified the next video. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. You could have did anything else you wanted to do, but you decided to watch my video, so I really appreciate it. And if nothing else, please be good to yourself. Bye now, YouTube. You want to say bye, Tabitha? No, you want to just get some affection. You say bye. You say nothing. You need sugar? Thank you for the sugar. Tabitha says bye too. Bye, YouTube.